LockBit 3.0 is a type of malicious software known as ransomware. It's a global threat, affecting businesses, governments, and individuals. This insidious program operates on a ransomware-as-a-service model. Criminal developers create and lease LockBit, making it accessible to other cybercriminals. These affiliates then use it to launch attacks. LockBit encrypts victims' files, rendering them inaccessible. The attackers then demand a ransom, usually in cryptocurrency, for the decryption key. LockBit 3.0 is highly sophisticated and constantly evolving. It poses a significant challenge for law enforcement and cybersecurity professionals. This essay delves into the origins, operations, and impact of LockBit 3.0. It also provides practical advice on how individuals and organizations can protect themselves from this pervasive cyber threat. LockBit's impact is widespread and devastating. It has claimed thousands of victims globally. These victims span various sectors including critical infrastructure, healthcare, finance, and education. The economic damage caused by LockBit is substantial. It includes ransom payments, recovery costs, and lost productivity. The rise of LockBit 3.0 underscores the growing threat of ransomware. It is a reminder of the importance of robust cybersecurity measures. Everyone is a potential target. Understanding LockBit's operations and taking preventive steps is crucial in mitigating the risk. LockBit first emerged in January 2020, announcing itself on Russian-language cybercrime forums. Initially dubbed ABCD ransomware, it quickly gained notoriety for its speed and sophistication. By March 2022, the ransomware landscape shifted with the arrival of LockBit 3.0, also known as LockBit Black. This new iteration boasted advanced features, including faster encryption algorithms. It also demonstrated a more aggressive approach to extortion. The evolution didn't stop there. In January 2023, LockBit Green entered the scene, incorporating code from the defunct Conti ransomware group. This move highlighted the collaborative nature of the cybercrime ecosystem. It also demonstrated LockBit's adaptability. Despite law enforcement disruptions, LockBit has proven resilient. Operation Kronos, a coordinated effort in February 2024, targeted the group's infrastructure and affiliates. While this operation dealt a blow to the group, it wasn't enough to stop them. LockBit rebounded, releasing new variants with enhanced capabilities. One such variant, discovered by Kaspersky in March 2024, showcased self-propagation abilities. This development meant that the ransomware could spread autonomously across a network, infecting more devices without human intervention. This development marked a worrying escalation in the threat posed by LockBit. LockBit's rise has been punctuated by a string of high-profile attacks. These attacks have crippled businesses, disrupted critical infrastructure, and highlighted the group's ruthlessness. In January 2023, Royal Mail, the United Kingdom's postal service, fell victim to a devastating LockBit attack. The incident crippled international mail services, causing significant delays and financial losses. November 2023 saw LockBit exploit a critical vulnerability in Citrix systems. This attack impacted over 10,000 servers globally, including those belonging to major corporations like Boeing and the Industrial and Commercial Bank of China. The attack demonstrated LockBit's ability to capitalize on widespread vulnerabilities, maximizing their reach and impact. The same month, DP World Australia, a leading port logistics company, found itself in LockBit's crosshairs. The attack disrupted operations, stranding over 30,000 shipping containers. This incident had ripple effects throughout the supply chain, causing delays and shortages. It highlighted the potential for LockBit to disrupt global trade and commerce. These high-profile attacks are just the tip of the iceberg. By 2023, LockBit was estimated to be responsible for at least 25% of all ransomware attacks globally. The group's relentless targeting of organizations across all sectors underscores the need for heightened vigilance and robust cybersecurity defenses. Section 4. Anatomy of an attack. How LockBit 3.0 infiltrates and cripples. Understanding how LockBit 3.0 operates is crucial in defending against it. The attack typically begins with gaining initial access to the target's network. This access can be achieved through various methods, including phishing emails, brute force attacks on weak passwords, or exploiting vulnerabilities in software or systems. LockBit affiliates are known to purchase access to already compromised networks on underground forums. They often use stolen credentials, including VPN access, for deeper infiltration. Once inside, the attackers work quickly to establish a foothold and elevate their privileges. They then move laterally within the network, identifying and disabling security software and backup systems. This strategic move is designed to minimize the victim's ability to detect the attack or recover their data. With defenses down, the ransomware payload is deployed. LockBit 3.0 uses strong encryption algorithms to scramble the victim's files, rendering them inaccessible. The attackers then leave a ransom note on the infected systems. This note provides instructions on how to contact the attackers and make the ransom payment. The note usually includes threats to leak the stolen data if the victim doesn't comply. LockBit's use of Windows PowerShell, SMB vulnerabilities, and self-propagating capabilities allows it to spread rapidly throughout the network. This rapid spread makes containment extremely difficult. The ransomware also targets backups, deleting or encrypting them to further pressure victims into paying the ransom. Section 5. Fighting back law enforcement's campaign against LockBit. Law enforcement agencies worldwide have stepped up their efforts to combat the growing threat of LockBit. Operation Kronos, a major international operation coordinated by Europol and involving agencies from several countries including the United States, Ukraine, and France, targeted the LockBit ransomware gang in February 2024. The operation resulted in the arrest of several individuals associated with LockBit in Poland and Ukraine. Authorities also seized websites and servers used by the group, disrupting their operations. The operation also targeted the group's finances, with over 200 cryptocurrency accounts linked to LockBit being frozen. In addition to operational disruptions, the United States has imposed sanctions on key individuals believed to be involved with LockBit. Dmitry Yuryevich Koroshev, also known as LockBit Sup, the alleged leader of LockBit, has been designated by the Office of Foreign Assets Control, or OFAC. These sanctions aim to financially cripple the group and deter individuals from collaborating with them. While these law enforcement efforts have had some success in disrupting LockBit's operations and bringing some of its members to justice, the fight is far from over. The group has shown resilience, adapting to takedowns and continuing to operate, albeit at a reduced capacity. Section 6. A persistent menace. The evolving danger of LockBit 3.0. Several factors contribute to LockBit 3.0's enduring threat. One significant factor is the availability of its leaked builder. In a move that shocked the cybersecurity community, the source code for LockBit 3.0 was leaked online. This leak allowed even less skilled cybercriminals to create their own customized versions of the ransomware, leading to a surge in LockBit variants and making it harder to track and defend against. Another concerning aspect is the group's increasing use of stolen credentials. By obtaining login details for legitimate user accounts, including those with administrative privileges, LockBit affiliates can bypass traditional security measures. This access allows them to operate undetected for extended periods, increasing the potential damage they can inflict. The emergence of self-propagating LockBit variants has further heightened concerns. These variants can spread rapidly within a network, infecting devices without requiring any user interaction. This capability makes containment extremely difficult. It increases the likelihood of widespread damage. LockBit's continuous evolution, coupled with its adaptability and willingness to adopt new techniques, makes it a persistent and highly dangerous threat. Staying ahead of this evolving threat requires a multifaceted approach that combines robust cybersecurity measures with proactive threat intelligence and incident response planning.